purpose when we get to more specific information about nerve impulses. Okay, so any cell that has a myelin sheath, that has that insulating layer, is called a myelinated neuron. And any cell that does not, there are lots of kinds of neurons that do not have a myelin sheath, and they are therefore called unmyelinated. When there is myelin and the cells are looked at under a microscope or any kind of X-ray type thing, it looks white, which is why a lot of times you'll hear people say the white matter of the brain or the gray matter. Gray matter is for the neurons that do not have a myelin sheath, and so you just see the grayish color of any cell in the body has kind of a grayish hue to it. The thing that's interesting about nerves, or one of many things that are interesting about nerves, is your body has the ability to repair minor to medium damage to the peripheral axons, so the nerves around the edges of the body. Your body has absolutely no capacity, however, to repair the nerves of the central nervous system. So that means anything in the spinal cord and any neurons within the brain you get one. You get one of each neuron, and once it's damaged, it can never be repaired. This is where paralysis comes from. This is where brain injuries, like in the cases of football players, comes from. Once you damage a neuron, it is forever damaged, and if it's killed, then it's forever killed. Those can never be repaired, which is why your nervous system is so very important to take care of. Okay, I think that's a good place to stop for right now. We'll talk a little bit more about some of the classifications of neurons in class, but at this point, please come in with 3 questions related to these notes. Let's try and limit as much as possible the questions that are just random and completely unrelated. I'm happy to answer those too, but you should have 3 questions that relate to these notes in some way. Anything that's confusing to you or didn't entirely make sense, and then we will talk about it in class. Please also make sure that you write a summary from memory as much as possible, and I'll see you soon.